The Case of the Numb Toes and the Troublesome Greens, a Culinary Caper. Agnes Periwinkle, a sprightly 82-year-old with a penchant for crossword puzzles and a stubborn refusal to slow down, found herself facing a perplexing predicament. Her toes, once nimble and responsive, had begun a disconcerting rebellion, growing increasingly numb and tingling. It started subtly, a fleeting prickle here, a dull ache there. But the numbness had grown steadily, casting a shadow over her beloved afternoon walks and threatening her cherished knitting circle. Agnes, a woman who prided herself on her independent spirit and meticulous health routine, wasn't one to take such matters lightly. She consulted her physician, Dr. Ramirez, a kind and patient man who listened attentively to her concerns. After a thorough examination, he ruled out any serious underlying conditions, attributing the numbness to poor circulation, likely exacerbated by certain dietary habits. He recommended a careful review of her eating patterns and suggested she watch a video that discussed the potential impact of certain foods on circulation and nerve health. Intrigued and slightly apprehensive, Agnes watched the video, a whirlwind of information about processed foods, sugary drinks, and the unexpected culprits: spinach, broccoli, and Swiss chard. The video highlighted the detrimental effects of high sodium, saturated fats, and refined carbohydrates on blood vessels and nerves. It spoke of the hidden dangers lurking in seemingly healthy vegetables like spinach, with its high oxalate content, and broccoli and Swiss chard, with their vitamin K concentrations that might interfere with blood clotting. Agnes found herself grappling with a disconcerting truth. Her favorite vegetables, staples in her meticulously planned healthy diet, might be contributing to her discomfort. The video's message wasn't solely about restricting certain foods. It underscored the importance of overall dietary balance. Agnes learned about the hidden sugars in seemingly harmless drinks and the impact of processed foods on blood flow. The video highlighted the insidious nature of hidden sodium in packaged foods, emphasizing the link between high sodium intake and increased swelling in the extremities. It painted a stark picture of how these dietary habits could contribute to poor circulation and subsequently the numbness in Agnes's toes. This sparked a furious internal debate within Agnes. For years, she had diligently followed health guidelines, prioritizing a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. She prided herself on her balanced meals, carefully portioned and lovingly prepared. The idea that her carefully curated diet, a source of pride and satisfaction, could be contributing to her discomfort was unsettling. It challenged her deeply ingrained belief in the inherent goodness of a healthy diet. She decided to embark on a culinary investigation, meticulously examining her diet. She kept a food diary, meticulously recording every bite she consumed, noting the quantities and types of foods she ate. She started questioning every ingredient, every spice, and every recipe. She found herself sifting through labels, scrutinizing the sodium content of canned goods, and evaluating the sugar levels in her seemingly healthy breakfast cereals. Her friends at the knitting circle, a group of equally health-conscious women, became her unwitting research partners. They engaged in lively debates over the merits of various diets, sharing their own experiences with circulation problems and the impact of food choices on their overall well-being. Mrs. Gable, with her expertise in herbal remedies, suggested certain teas and spices that might improve circulation. Mrs. Henderson, a former nurse, shared her knowledge of the vascular system and the subtle ways in which diet can affect its function. Agnes's journey of dietary discovery wasn't without its challenges. She faced moments of frustration when her carefully planned meals didn't yield immediate results. She wrestled with the emotional impact of changing long-held dietary habits. She grappled with feelings of guilt and self-doubt, questioning whether she had been unknowingly harming herself for years. However, Agnes's resilience and determination shone through. She gradually adjusted her diet, reducing her consumption of processed foods, sugary drinks, and refined carbohydrates. She cautiously experimented with alternative food choices, mindful of the video's advice regarding spinach, broccoli, and Swiss chard. She reduced her intake of these vegetables, replacing them with other nutrient-rich options. She focused on increasing her intake of fruits and vegetables low in oxalates and vitamin K, incorporating more berries, carrots, and sweet potatoes into her diet. The transition wasn't easy. She missed the familiar taste of her favorite spinach salad and the satisfying crunch of broccoli. There were moments of temptation, moments when she yearned for the comforting familiarity of her old dietary habits. But she persevered, buoyed by the support of her friends and the unwavering guidance of Dr. Ramirez. She also remembered the advice in the video to consult with a professional nutritionist for guidance, further ensuring her choices were informed and appropriate for her individual circumstances. Slowly, gradually, Agnes began to experience a change. The nagging numbness in her toes lessened, replaced by a growing warmth and sensation. Her afternoon walks became more enjoyable, her knitting more effortless. She felt a renewed sense of energy and vitality, a testament to the transformative power of mindful eating. Agnes's story isn't just about overcoming physical discomfort. It's about the power of self-discovery, the importance of critical thinking, and the enduring strength of human connection. It highlights the challenges of navigating conflicting health advice and the importance of seeking personalized guidance from healthcare professionals. It serves as a reminder that even seemingly benign elements of our diet can have profound consequences on our well-being, and ultimately, it underlines the crucial role of informed decision-making and the unwavering spirit that allows us to adapt and thrive even in the face of unexpected challenges. Agnes's journey reminds us that age is no barrier to learning and adapting, that the pursuit of well-being is a lifelong endeavor, characterized by continuous exploration and adjustments.